Hi guys. What do we have today? Here we have predictions for today's 6 NBA games. Let's get started. New Orleans Pelicans and Washington Wizards. The Pelicans have been in a rut, having dropped 4 of their last 5 games, and they will be trying to stop a 2-game losing streak tonight. The Wizards have been in good form, winning 6 of their previous 9 games, but they will be looking to avoid a 3rd consecutive loss here. The Pelicans don't perform as well on the road as they do at home. In their 18 away games this season, they only had 7 victories. Recently, they have won and covered the spread in only 1 of their last 7 road games. The Wizards are a pretty decent home team. This season they have won 10 of the 17 home games. In their last 5 home games, they won and covered the spread in only 2 of those 5. Head-to-head, in the last 6 meetings between those 2 teams in Washington, the Pelicans have lost and have failed to cover the spread in all 6. The Pelicans still will be without Zion Williamson and Brandon Ingram, while the Wizards still will be without Bradley Beal. Even though out of the last 13 games, only 2 were played at the home in Washington, the Wizards are playing well. The Pelicans don't play as well away from home as they do at home, but regardless, I expect this to be a very close game. Here I will favor the home team to win and cover the spread. Play Washington Wizards -1. Chicago Bulls and Boston Celtics. The Bulls are in excellent form, having won 8 of their previous 11 games. They'll be going for a 4th straight win here. The Celtics have been playing well lately, winning 6 of their last 8 contests, and they'll be looking for their 3rd consecutive victory tonight. Since the beginning of the season, the Bulls have struggled on the road. They won only 8 of their 20 away games this season. They've been playing much better on the road recently. The Bulls won and covered the spread in 4 of their last 5 road games. The Celtics have been playing their best ball on the home court. This season, they have won 15 of 20 home games. They won 4 of their last 5 home games but covered the spread in only 3 of that 5. Head-to-head, in the last 5 games between those 2 teams in Boston, the Bulls covered the spread in 4 of that 5. These 2 teams have played each other 3 times this season. While the Celtics only triumphed once in Boston, the Bulls won twice in Chicago. The Celtics will be missing Marcus Smart here. The Bulls have always performed well in Boston, and I see no reason why the trend should not continue. I expect a close game, with the Celtics winning but the Bulls covering the spread. Play Chicago Bulls +9. Milwaukee Bucks and New York Knicks. The Bucks have lost their momentum recently, winning just 3 of their previous 9 games. The Knicks have won 12 of their last 17 games and will look for their 5th straight win today. This season, the Bucks have played decent ball on the road. They split their 18 road games, but in their recent 6 games, they have won and covered the spread only 2 of that 6. This season the Knicks have played better on the road than at home. They have split their previous 20 home games. The Knicks have won 3 of their last 6 home games but have only covered the spread in 2 of that 6. Head-to-head, in the last 6 games between those teams in New York, the Bucks covered the spread in 4 of that 6. There are no significant issues with injured players for either team. The Knicks are now on a roll. They have won their last 4 games, and during that time, their league-leading defense has only allowed 103.7 points per 100 possessions. The Bucks are not playing their best ball, but their play this season is comparable to their championship season. I don't think much will change in their next few games, but I expect to see the unstoppable Bucks again soon. Play New York Knicks +2.5. San Antonio Spurs and Memphis Grizzlies. The Spurs have been in a true slump after losing 9 of their previous 13 games. The Grizzlies, who have won 7 of their last 9 games, are in fine form and will be eager to extend their 6-game winning streak tonight. This game will be their back-to-back, but without travel. This season, the Spurs have struggled on the road. They have won only 5 of 18 road games. In their last 5 road games, the Spurs won only 1 while covering the spread in 2 of those 5. The Grizzlies are the league's top home team. They have won 16 out of 19 home games played this season. Recently, they have won 8 of their last 9 home games and covered the spread in 6 of that 9. This season the Grizzlies are playing well in back-to-backs. They have won 3 of 5 back-to-back games, while covering the spread in 4 of those 5. Head-to-head, in the last 5 games between those 2 teams in Memphis, the Spurs won in 2 of the 5 while covering the spread in 3. The Spurs play pretty decent ball. Yes, They don't win, but still, they don't play poor basketball. It's easy to see why the Grizzlies are favored in this game, but this line seems excessively high to me, given that the home team is playing their back-to-backs. Here I'll take overall points. Play San Antonio Spurs and Memphis Grizzlies over 234.5. Los Angeles Lakers and Denver Nuggets. They have been on a roll, winning 5 of their last 6 games, and they'll be looking for their 5th straight victory here. The Nuggets have been on a roll, winning 12 of their previous 15 games, and they will be seeking their 3rd consecutive victory today. The Lakers have not been a very good road team since the start of the season. They on the road won only 9 out of 22 games this season. Recently, the Lakers have been playing much better in road games. They have won and covered the spread in 4 of their last 5 road games. The Nuggets demonstrated their good home court performance this season with 16 victories in 19 games when playing in Denver. They recently won 10 straight home games but covered a spread only in 7 of those 10. Head-to-head, in the last 6 games between those two teams in Denver, the Lakers covered the spread only in 1 of that 6. The Lakers here will be without Austin Reeves, Lonnie Walker, and Anthony Davis, while the Nuggets are still without Jeff Green. The Nuggets are now playing their best basketball, especially in games played in Denver. Generally speaking, I believe this game will be entertaining, but I don't think the Lakers can do much more than a decent loss. Here I will take home team to win and cover the spread. Play Denver Nuggets -8. Orlando Magic and Sacramento Kings. The Magic haven't been at their best recently, losing 4 of their last 6 games, but it appears they've found their way back. The Kings have been in a slump, losing 5 of their past 8 games, and will be looking to avoid a 3rd consecutive defeat today. Since the beginning of this season, the Magic have played awful in road games. They won in only 5 of the 18 road games they played this season. In recent road games, the Magic have been playing much better. They won 4 of their last 6 road games while covering the spread in 5 of those 6. The Kings at home won 11 out of 20 games this season. Recently, they have won 3 of their last 8 home games but covered a spread only in 1 of the 8. Head-to-head, the Magic covered the spread in 2 of their last 6 games against the Kings in Sacramento. This is the 2nd game between those two teams this season. The Kings won in the 1st game in Orlando. Recently, the Magic have been playing not just very well but also very entertaining basketball. The Kings aren't in top form now, but they're at home. I believe the Kings will win this game, but I think it will be another close game between these two teams. Play Orlando Magic +6.5. Guys, that's all. Thanks for joining us today. See you tomorrow.